What are permutations? It is the number of possible arrangements for a given set that is calculated mathematically, and this process is known as permutation. Simply said, a permutation is a term that refers to the variety of possible arrangements or orders, and the arrangement's order is important when using permutations.
Now, I will introduce you to the types of permutations, which are the linear
permutations, one by one they go, like an orderly parade in a steady flow. First one, then another, they march along, a sequence unbroken, a steady song.
circular, and
Each object takes a turn in place as they move around at a steady pace. The order may change, but the set remains a circular permutation that sustains. It's like a dance in a circle where the dancers move without a hurdle. The music plays and they swirl in a new formation they unfurl.
identical element.
In the world of numbers and math, there's a concept that follows a path. It's called identical permutation, and it's a fascinating equation. It's like a game of musical chairs, where the players move without any cares. The music stops and they sit down in a new arrangement all around.
Linear permutation refers to the number of ordered arrangements of objects in a line. The formula is NPR is equal to n factorial over n minus r factorial, where n is the total number of items and r as the number of items to arrange. For example, how many ways can a killer pick 4 hostages to kill out of 10 different hostages in a bank? Solution should be 10p4 is equal to 10 factorial over 10 minus 4 factorial. And the answer will be 5040.
Next, we have the circular permutation. It is an ordered arrangement of objects in a circular manner. The formula is n minus 1 factorial, where n is the total number of items. For example, in a carnival, there are 12 individually different colored horses on the merry-go-round. How many possible ways can the horses be arranged? The solution should be 12 minus 1, which is equal to 11 factorial. The answer will be 39,916,800.
Lastly, identical elements. It is a permutation of a set of objects that is an ordering of those objects. When some of those objects are identical, the situation is transformed into a problem about permutations with repetition. Formula should be n factorial over a factorial times b factorial times c factorial and so on, where n is the total number of items and a, b, c factorials are the repeated elements. For example, how many ways can you arrange the letters of the word coffee, as in C, O, F, F, E, E? And the solution should be 6 factorial over 2 factorial times 2 factorial times 1 factorial times 1 factorial. And the answer will be 180.
Now try this. You have 12 iPhone 14 Max Pro on your desk. Now you only have 4 casings available. How many ways can you put your casing? This is a linear permutation problem. Therefore, the formula that we will use is NPR is equal to n factorial over n minus r factorial. And the answer is 11,880.
There's some more! Green grenades, The red dominators, blue vectors, yellow hadrons, gray cosmos, and maroon warriors are seated in a round stadium during the intramurals. In how many ways can they be arranged in the stadium? This is a circular permutation problem, therefore the formula that we will use is n minus 1 factorial. And the answer is 120.
Lastly, how many ways can you arrange the letters of the word bamboo, as in BAMBOO? This is a permutation with identical elements. Therefore, the formula that we will use is n factorial over a factorial times b factorial times c factorial and so on. And the answer will be 180. And now that you have learned about permutations, let's play a game called Treasure Math. Press start to continue.
Ready for action, let's go. 트러블을 찾으러.
Press the button to start the treasure hunting. Treasure hunt!
So now, pick a quest one by one to surpass the trials and complete the track to the treasure. First trial. 10 snails join a race. In how many possible ways can they be arranged as first, second, and third? Using the linear permutation formula, the answer is 720. Great job! You're doing so well.
Moving on to the second quest. Second trial. 9 girls from the same neighborhood are playing Bubuka ang Bulaklak on the street. How many times can the petals play the game if they rearrange themselves each round? Using the circular permutation formula, the answer is 5,040. Nice! You got it! Good job!
Now, let's open the third quest. Are you guys excited? Third trial. How many ways can you arrange the letters of the word communication, as in COMMUNICATION? Using the identical elements formula, the answer is 194,594,400. You're amazing, right? Great job!
Wow! We already passed half of the quest. Time for the fourth one. The fourth trial. Lindsay has 5 tulips to decorate. How many ways can she style the tulips? Using the linear permutation formula, the answer is 120. You're doing great!
Yee! Great job, guys! We are getting near. Open the fifth quest. Fifth trial. 12 Gamu-Gamu friends are circling around the light bulb. In how many ways can they arrange themselves if 2 pairs of Gamu-Gamus do not want to be separated from each other? Using the circular permutation formula, the answer is 362,880. Nice one! You're doing good.
We're almost there! Now on the sixth quest. The sixth trial. How many distinct arrangements can be formed using all the letters of requirements, as in REQUIREMENTS? Now, using the identical element formula, the answer is 1,437,004,800. What a genius!
That was fast! Now, we're going on the last quest. What is the correct formula of circular permutation? A, B, C, or D? And the correct answer is letter C, n minus 1 factorial.
This is it! Congratulations to you! Let us now open the treasure! And now we can say, treasure found!